Welcome everyone, Connor here. Welcome back to another episode of our Subnautica playthrough. We are currently waiting for our sunbeams to come through, and whilst we're doing that, we're going to go around getting some upgrades. Now, what kind of upgrades we're looking for? We're gonna look to go down into the Shroom Caves and explore the other island. So let's get started with getting some food by the looks of it. We'll get some upgrades for our base too, I think.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Started sprouting fruit. Okay, not bad. Not bad. We could get some more batteries for our battery charger too. Still, because we want the ultra high capacity tank. 4 lithium. Okay, so where we're going, there's lithium anyway. I do want to see if we can get some codes for the Aurora as well. This stuff, just so we're having that build up to actually go there. So we can get repair and get rid of this radiation. We have 1 lithium. Okay.
All systems online.
So we can go to a nice 300 meters. Let's see if we can start making our way down here. So the only thing that's going to be rhyming with Grug in a minute. Now we're getting deeper. Finally, you just want me to die, don't you? I mean, Leviathan, yeah. Give it a little stroke.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That's exactly what we be needing.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Ah, here we go. This is the stuff. And yes, we need to scan everything, including the Leviathans. Every single one. This is our challenge. Stand by that challenge. What's this thing? I've never seen it do that. Roller coaster floor like that. What? Gargantuan. You're having a laugh, mate. damage. Oh, yeah, right, fish.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Right.
PDA data.
So, can I get any more pieces of magnetite? How many do I have? 4. Let's stock up. No, just before you say anything, chat, I am not going anywhere near the mushrooms. Bloody hell. I'm already backing up into the mushrooms. More magnetite. Good vibes. Hey, that's what we like. That is what we like. That's what we aim for. Just want that nice, chilled out environment. And also, I managed to fix the brightness on my camera too, so I don't look like I'm ascending so much. Find the structure down here. Okay. That looks very promising. I hope I'm going the right way. I forgot how big these caves actually are. Need more magnetite. Yes.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
There it is. Okay. Get in, get out. So we'll get everything here. What's this look like? How big is that thing? Just check everywhere. Yeah, now it's not a good time to get out. We're just gonna get attacked by a massive schlong. We do have a power cell. Wait. Ah! Wait, what's this? Stasis rifle fragment. Oh, we do have the stasis rifle. Right. Here we go. This is what we need. So we sorted our food problem out and our water problem out. Okay. Ah! I hate it when you get stuck. Oh really? It's something I already had. I never actually knew duplicates were a thing in this, but I suppose it's nice to put everything like more around.
30 seconds.
I know we've got 30 seconds. Let me out. through that before. Valid crash out. Ow. Dang, these things hurt. What the? Let's go up now. Anything we can use to get into the Aurora? Any codes? Anything we can find? Right, that is done. Good. I believe so. Let's get out. Got enough magnetite. Confident. Love the emotes. It's so nice to see. Especially after a long Monday day. And happy Monday, everyone. Great. Always start your week off with a smile, positive attitude. Your whole week will be so much better. I promise. So you don't want to be one of those people who are like, ugh, I hate Mondays. Yeah, no, it's not. No, absolutely not. I won't allow it. I will not allow the Reaper to get near me. We got 14 minutes. We could go... Let me go drop off the stuff. And then we'll start making our way to the point. So we have 14 minutes. What does that even mean? Mama Reaper. Big Mummy Reaper. I don't want to imagine that like never. I'm sure there's drawings. Filthy. In fact, I do need to... Wait, did I... Probably... What the hell?! Bro's getting a little close there. On Harry Potter. I like it. Are you on about the series or the actual films? The trilogy? Oh, I didn't realise I didn't scan this. Oh, well, we have now. Both. So the series I haven't actually watched. I know there's a lot of hate going around about it because of the and Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. No, I understood. So let's start off with the main films. The main films I think are really good. It's a shame all the good actors have unfortunately passed away. You know, rest in peace to them all. It's always the good ones that go, and I would say the series it gets a lot of hate because it doesn't involve the main sort of actors, the ones who've done it, and it's the same for who's Howard. Howard is my my coffee machine here. This is going to be called Howard from now on. Any survival game that has a coffee machine, you're guaranteed survival. A duck, Howard the duck. So back to the Harry Potter question. Yeah, the series. Guess why? Because it's not the actual main actors. However, I do, once it's all out, want to try and give it a go. Like, that's the thing, don't be discouraged by what people say about stuff. I mean, everyone has their own, has the right to their own opinions, and there always will be. But if you like the look of something and the sound of it, don't let like it's like pineapple on pizza. Like, don't let the internet like discourage you because one person doesn't like it. And that's the same with Hogwarts Legacy. That was, I thought, I did play it, and I did platinum it, and I thought it was a great game, and it unfortunately was a Quidditch. That wasn't it. And I think that, yeah, sure, it had a, with what was going on, I get it. But I don't want to talk about it too much, just in case some people may disagree. But again, it's like pineapple on pizza. You know, some people will love it, some people hate it, but it doesn't mean because one person hates it, everyone's got to hate it. And that's the same for anything on the internet, really. Like, don't be discouraged by something. If you want to give something a try, or if you like something, that's you. Like, hold that dear to you. I mean, unless it's like something illegal, like then there'll be problems. But it's the same. It's the same for anything. If you like to nerd out about something, be open about it. In fact, and this is a community where I encourage for you to, you know, open up, because I am building a community which is going to be safe and, you know, open for people. I don't want any conflict at all in this community, and I would like, and the same with, like, I do these Warhammer paintings, so check out my TikTok, by the way, if you want to see my work for Warhammer. I will be posting, and it's stuff like that I will be encouraging to do, and eventually I do want to do hand cams of me painting my Warhammer figurines too, and just maybe not just talking, but maybe just listening to like some music, chilled music in the background towards some painting, because I know not every stream needs to be like playing a game. And I'm also taking into liking of high rocks as well, so what I'm going to be doing is I want to be doing encouraging a lot of fitness within these streams as well, to help those with a bit of anxiety and who's just, because I'm all about fitness. I love doing a bit of fizz. Thank you, Sage. And yeah, no, doing the physical activities as well within this community as well that I will be conducting, because I am a qualified personal trainer as well, and I have my certificates to be able to conduct fitness instructing and PTing as well. So that I'll be including in my future streams to help those out who find it tough out in the world, because it is a tough world out there, and there needs to be someone, and I want to be a role model people can look up to, just like a big brother. You know, if you've got like siblings and stuff like that as well, and you tend to be the oldest, which I am from my siblings, you want to set an example of doing well and being able to be open. Yeah, sure, I don't have the best equipment right now, or I'm not in the best housing situation, because I'm in a shared house. However, we all need to start somewhere, so with what you love and enjoy, make sure you start it, and no matter where you start, do it, and keep posting your content out there, no matter what it is, because progress is also something that I like to see personally, and people grow over the years. Oh, did I not bring the tablets? Pokemon Red. Pokemon Red. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't actually played Pokemon Red. I've played Pokemon Black and White, and you know what? I really want a remaster to come to the Nintendo Switch for those. A bit like, have you ever played the game Luigi's Mansion? You know, you've got the Mario All-Stars on there, the classics, and it's like, it brings back so many memories. that about the enjoying hearing? Is that the Pokemon? Was it, or is that the which one was that about? Okay, we got 5 minutes. Oh, what's this? No, come back! Oh, thank you. Oh, you guys gonna make me so emotional. Like I said, start your Mondays off strong. No, I just want to scan this thing. It's gonna lead me into the. No. We'll scan one of these. One of these little. I don't know what you call them, like little stingray bird things. Oh, sky rays. It looks like a Why does it look like it's got a face of a penguin on its belly? $4 minutes. I mean, we could, well, we're gonna go explore this in a minute, and, oh, I don't think I think we just wait here. I think we just wait here. But yeah, with the, Pokemon, yeah, I definitely want to see some remasters come to the Switch. Especially the old school ones. They don't even necessarily need to be remakes. They can just be remasters, just to port them over. Just because sometimes you just like old games because it's the nostalgia. That's what you want. It's like I do anything like to play Skyrim again for the first time. But what do? I just go back and play it over and over again. I can play Skyrim over and over again. I love that game. It's one of my top games. Bloodborne. Yeah, I think we all know where we're going with that. But the remaster. I hope Jacksepticeye, when now he's producing the movie, I hope he can push out some remasters and remakes. And I think he'll do a good job of it. When I play Oblivion remaster, I've got Oblivion remaster actually. I just yeah, yeah, I've got the Oblivion remaster. But I've never actually played Oblivion. So I actually went straight to playing Skyrim when that came out. When I first got the Xbox 360, that's when I got Skyrim. So it was like one of the things I do when I get back from school is I play Halo with the lads, Call of Duty, and Skyrim. No, those were the days, to be honest, where you kick back, just be able to like just chill out, and then when you're doing too loud, your mum would come in and just whip your ass when you're being too loud. That was oh my goodness, I think we can all relate to that. I think every single one of us as a gamer can just relate to being too loud one time, and then your mum just coming in, and yeah. I love you, mum. Love you if you're watching, if you watch this. But no, Oblivion Remaster, I can get that down. So after this playthrough, once we've done everything, I'm gonna be doing another Bloodborne run, just to celebrate Jacksepticeye's little announcement. And do you know what? I love Bloodborne. I could play that all day. And let's be honest, we all need a Bloodborne playthrough. Check them out as well. Not only this series will be going out on YouTube too, those will as well. And so Bloodborne and Outlast are on the agenda as well. So if you do want to watch me play some horror games, yes. And what I will do is I am currently looking up a schedule as well system. So what I am going to be doing is UK time, going to be starting to the fitness stuff. Oh, thank you. No, I'm just passionate about it. One of the things that I like doing is high rocks, and that's something since moving to this new city after when I left the military. That's one something I've been doing is going into fitness competitions, and eventually I would like to do it annually. So it gives me a reason to go. Ah! What the shit? Nah, you dick. I'm trying to talk to my audience here. Yeah, right, so while that's going off and we're getting attacked by a jumping pancake. Where are you, little shit? That was very, that was rude.
Survivor, we see
What?
you.
What is this hitbox?
Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere and we're descending towards the landing site.
Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10,
Well,
9, 8.
I think anyone can figure out what that one
It's
is.
coming from the building?
Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Well, I think we only have one way to thing to say to that. Well, rest in peace. You tried to get me. But, right, so after being rudely interrupted by a bloody pancake, what I was looking at is what was I talking about? Is it the High Rocks? There we go. So yeah, High Rocks I've just been taken up on a as a massive running thing, and do you know what? For someone who loves fitness, I'll tell you this little secret: I hate running. However, as a PT and an instructor, I encourage everyone to do things that they don't like. One thing I've always looked at is to push yourself out your comfort zone because it allows growth, and it's just that sense of achievement of like, yeah, you know what, you've done it. It's a bit like when I actually started off streaming. So I didn't know what the outcome and all that is. Sure, I have all these long-term goals, but it's like eventually, and it's currently, and do you know what? It still crosses my mind of like, I look back at my footage and I'm like, am I really good enough? But what I said was the reality is, we all have our own personalities, and this is what like separates us as streamers and different people. Because if we were all the same, there'd be no uniqueness, no personality traits. So, did I go too far down? So that's one thing I was looking that I keep telling myself. Yeah, you know what? You are good enough. You are unique, and that's the same for anyone. Like everyone's all unique, and we've all got different stories, and it's like it's amazing of like what different people learn through their lives, and what skill sets we can acquire. And it's the same with fitness. So it's like, yeah, taking yourself out your comfort zone. I highly encourage. Even if you don't like it, do it. Unless it's like a food that you're allergic to, I wouldn't recommend doing that. Do I have an extra? I do. I believe this is everything. Have I seen Michael? Who is Michael? Are we talking about Michael Myers? I know Sage likes Michael Myers. Oh, we've all got to get that little jab.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads:
I don't know who Michael is. Is Michael code for Reaper?
This planet is under quarantine.
Michael Jackson. Oh, no, I haven't. I've heard the film that is really good.
Downloading summary to databank.
I do want to see it. Have you seen it? Like, let me know how it was. Have I seen the Better Man? No, I haven't. No, that's... I don't believe I've heard of it. Unless I'm just being a goon.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or
I haven't really like been keeping up on most of the movies lately, because like I know a few films that I've gone to watch in the like recently. I've just been absolutely gash. Like they weren't the best. Sure, a lot of hard work into them, but there is one film I do want to watch, and that would be Iron Lung. I think everybody wants to see Iron Lung. Ah, here we go. This is what we came for. Let's use the torch on this. It's alright, we're gonna make lots of batteries. Oh, no way. Hey. Oh, no, that was good. I love stuff like that, of like behind the scenes stuff and how it's done. I think a lot of work went into that, and bravo. It was amazing, and the way they executed it as well. It was just spot on. It was like not too much content and not too little either. There was always, how I found it was when I did my playthroughs of Elden Ring, there was always a new boss that appeared. And do you know what? That's something I would have liked to see. So like, you know, like sometimes when you go into New Game Plus, like it's like Dark Souls 3. Have you played that? Where you go through new playthroughs and new rings and new items tend to appear when they weren't in the first playthrough. I would have loved to see that with like bosses. Like you just see like these like mutated bosses or something like that that come up like every New Game Plus, like until you get to like 7, because you always got those people who like do New Game Plus like up to 7, like no hit runs, but then you've got like you can like surprise them with like new bosses. Like that's an idea I was thinking about actually, and I would love for the creators to do that. And I'd love to see it as well, because it actually, the thing is, once you reached that point where it's just like, oh, I've been there, done that sort of thing, it'll be like the case of you haven't done it all because you haven't beaten it to New Game Plus 7. because there'll always be new stuff that's appeared. If that makes sense, if you agree with that. I think we're stocked on lithium. Okay, we can head back now. It was good. So I was in there for 4 years and 9 months. I was in the Navy as a gunner. I love the experience. I tell you what, when I first went to basic training, like learning things that I didn't learn before and being rushed around at 1,000,000 miles an hour, like on day one, was just. You get there and you're like, it was just like you had so much information just getting pumped into your head at once, like
Seek fluid intake.
like never before. And that was like, it was hard. It definitely was. But the skills you learn there are for life, like learning how to iron your like shirts and stuff like that, and learning how to like schedule your time better, time management, working as team, like doing team skills, team building, that kind of stuff lasts for life. And to be able to like lead as well, so one of my things that I like doing is running. So I like class-based stuff when as a fitness instructor. So I love like conducting a class and just like beasting a bunch of people, like getting to do fitness, you know, getting to do press-ups and all that kind of stuff. That was fun, and that's like leadership. You're like encouraging people, you're motivating. That kind of stuff like goes a long way with you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But the hardest part about coming out was because I was a gunner, there's not many jobs out here that require me to do that kind of stuff. So it's quite hard, and it's the same for like a lot of veterans that come out. So it's like, I'm glad I came out like when I did, because it's like I wouldn't have this opportunity to do what I'm doing now if I was still in there. But it was, for the actual time, I was lucky to go to America. Going across the Atlantic was a oh my goodness, it was an experience I could not describe. You'd have to experience that for yourself, just like going across the pond. It was amazing. It was like we went across there for 2 weeks, and it took us 2 weeks to get to America. It was really good, and it was like all your problems were just left behind. But obviously, when you get back, they're there. But you're just like relaxing. You're just like, it was like freedom in a way, like a breath of fresh air, quite literally, because everything is so different out there. Like no light pollution. You just like go out on the deck, and you like, because one of my jobs was also was a quartermaster as well, so I'd steer the ship. You'd look up out on the sky, and you'd see like all the stars, and it was beautiful. It was definitely an experience that you need to see for yourself. It's
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I know, I'm getting some bladderfish. Oh no. Hang on. I can fix this. But other than that, we had a few rocky areas about it. I was unfortunately diagnosed with autism when I was in there, because they want to find out everything about you, and like about how you work, how you tick. And unfortunately, after that, my sort of career, I sort of denied it a little bit, so I just couldn't accept it, because I didn't want that label. But it's like, now I know what it was and what I've got, and more about me, to be honest. And I think everyone has traits of autism. Because, like I said, everybody's unique. Everybody thinks differently as well. And I want to help
Vital
utilize that
signs
and,
stabilizing.
you know, encourage that a bit more. Like, I don't want to shy people away from it.
Broadcast.
Oh. But yeah, most of my time there, it was like I got like the unlucky draw of the stick. Where there's like I didn't go like too many special places due to some circumstances as well. So yeah, you know, I still enjoyed what I had of it, but it was just my time to come out, and now I'm just trying to build something new now, something that I can be proud of, and something that I can leave behind, and for someone to look up to me by in the future. And I think this guy really knows what he's doing. I like this guy. You know, he's passionate about what he's saying, doing, and he wants to help others. And my mission coming out of the military, I want to help others, and it was the same for going in. All I want to do is help people.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I want to be a hero to people, and for someone to look up to. Let's see if we can make that. Yes, we can. Let's take this off. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Now we're cooking. Enamel glass pursuit and good. I was thinking we could try and make the space a little bit better. Oh, thank you so much, Paranormal. Oh, that means a lot. It means so much. You can. I do recommend it. Obviously, if I don't know what your circumstances are, but I hope you do one day. And you know, I'd like to meet you. I'd like to, you know, be able to talk to you. Same with anyone in my community. I'd love to engage. Welcome in, Kian. Right. Ooh. What upgrade should we go for? So I'm thinking we can try and get some more power for this base. Or, wait, have we got... What's the water filtration system looking like? Oh, we need some aerogel for this. Honestly, the future is... we don't know what's going to happen, and it's like we can mold it and take charge of it while we can. 3 titanium, copper wire, and aerogel. I believe we may be able to make that. Let's have a look. What have we got? How many? Is it ruby? Copper. For aerogel, I just need a gel sack. Where did I put the gel sack? Here we go. Is it 3 titanium? Copper. I need 1 copper for copper wire. Oh no! Don't tell me! Don't tell me! Don't tell me! I thought I went out for copper. No! The one time you need copper, I've got gold. I mean, but that's nowhere near copper. Alright, do you know what? It's fine. We can go out and get lots of copper. And if anything, there is somewhere I do want to go and have a mooch around. So let's dump everything in here. Have a quick munch. Take our sea moth. Actually, ooh, copper. Do you know what? No, not for copper. we'll go out with a sea glide. I have never seen a reef mat that close before. Like, to here. Oh, speaking of copper. Here we go. Good call. So one of the things I was actually looking for is we could have a bioreactor, or we could go to look for the nuclear reactor. Now, the nuclear reactor is, I don't know what the heck that is, but that's the whole point of exploring. And there's a few areas that I do want to check out to see if I can get hold. And essentially, what the hell was that? Oh, it's a little tadpole! Tadpole just took a chunk out of me, what the hell? Yeah, so from the nuclear reactor, I have a rough idea where I might be able to get it, but don't quote me on that one. I need that. I need like that big one soon. Need that drill. How much copper do I get? A lot more copper than I thought, to be honest. But you can never have too much copper in this. I guarantee I'll use it so quickly that I'll just be like needing more, because that's what it's like. You think you've got enough, but you don't. Same with titanium. If anything, I should go grab more of that. So it's like you've always got to stock up on materials and keep those upgrades coming. Speaking of upgrades, I might be able to get some. I could potentially increase the depth module to the Seamoth. We just got to find some enamel teeth. I do have 2 already, however, I'm actually trying to build something that also requires enamel teeth. So it's like, if I can get a bunch of these, but I need to find there's a secret stash of the, oh! No. See what I mean? Oh, it's the little things that get me. Batteries. Speaking of batteries, we're on 11%. It's not too good. Oh, you call it a pansy, you pansy. I'm gonna need to go get some mushrooms. Because there's no way. 8% already. Hey, you are if I say you are. You have now earned the title Pansy for my streams from now on. Congratulations! Title unlocked. Or it's like a little achievement. Nope, denied. Hey, no, you can't do that. This is... When I start getting like affiliate and all that, I want to start getting like these little stickers, and I'll get like Uno reverse cards and stuff like that, and I'll start making these streams like... I'll start making like the interactions a little bit more fun. But like I said, we all have to start somewhere. Nice, that's all nice and charged. Cool. Just what I like to see. Right. So we have our copper. Let's not do that. Copper wire. Let's make a few more batteries so we can get that battery charger filled up. we should have enough batteries. 2 copper. Yeah, so we have our enamel. So we have our teeth. We'll take those. What was it? 1, 2, 3. Let's get the. And this is where I clearly forget where I've dumped the rubies and the gel sack. There we go. Let's make our aerogel. Oh, it's just 1 ruby. Yes, I do indeed. It's absolutely amazing. What the I remember us going in to Father Gascoigne and just fisting the guy. No weapons. We just used our fists. And what was it? The Ice King, the Taxman, and what was it? Terry Silver. Oh yes, coffee. Let me have my coffee before I start going on a murder streak. Okay, here we go. Where should I put this thing? Ooh. Put it dead in the middle. Yeah, I wish my copy machine did that. We could put it here. Or actually, no. Let's put it here. Because I've got an idea, and anyway, if it gets in the way, we can move it. There we go, and this is gonna suck out my energy. There we go. Now I'm less likely to kill the rest of the planet. Just out of pure rage! No worries, Betty. Right. Let's have a look at the depth module. What was it? Depth module 1, 2. Plasteel ingot, magnetite 2, and enamel glass. Right. So, plasteel ingot. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. No, 10. And oh my god, that's so loud. Chill. That's that done. Enamel glass. Oh, here we go. Right, now we should be. No, I'm missing something, and that's easily obtained. Get out the thing! Come on, you like to see it. Wait, what was the third one? Da! We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. This is a playthrough easy. Hi, Chimkin. How you doing? Having a good day? Right. So you know that place I wanted to go to? We're going. We don't need all these batteries. Doing good. Just doing the old. Something we can play through. Oh, we could do the. Dang it. Nothing when that happens. After all that switching, we've done it, we've done it. Nice. Right. Let's go. Welcome backstage. We're just about to go into the abyss. We're going to start looking for that nuclear reactor fragment now. Just over here is where I am looking to go. Great. Like I said, fish do more damage than a Leviathan would ever do to your sea moth. Right, 500 meters, let's go. Okay, so we're looking for
Passing
aerogel
100
rubies.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Scan
Passing
it.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I don't know why they're so big. Right, here we go. This is what you're all here to see, right? Grab as much as I can. That bass drop is just, it is just pounding my ears right now. But, oh! I am, yeah, so the, everything that I'm going to be offering, like, in the future streams and stuff like that, it's all going to be free. I mean, obviously it's just like, donation. Oh, wait, wait, whoa, 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 wait, did I just get something? Guys, we just got given a Cyclops torpedo tube and a prawn suit. No way! Someone was feeling generous. Whoever sent that time capsule, thank you so much. No, I love helping people. Like I said, that's my mission. From playing games, or I'm just talking to all of you like I am now, and like by doing Fizz, and eventually where I'm located as well. I want to host my very own run club as well, and eventually, if this goes well, this whole streaming thing, take this globally, like the run club, and I'd love to take everyone out for running, as much as I could. Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate that. Did you hear that? That's a warp. I believe we're about to encounter a warper, and we cannot go deeper than this. So I haven't found a single ruby yet. That's the one thing we've come down for here, and I haven't seen a single one. We need to check these walls, but I'm being chased by a warper by the sounds of it. Alright, chill out, chill your beans. There we go, ruby. Oh, I've got to scan that too, because I said we're doing an all scan run, didn't we? Why did I say that? What the hell is this? Oh, a blighter. What's the difference? Oh, it laughs. So the other one bites you, the other one just laughs at you. Great. Listen to it. Just bit that fish. It's just laughing. It's like it's plotting evil schemes against me. Blood crawler, great. A pancake with legs. What the hell? I didn't realise it jumps like that. How much space have I got left? I need space for at least 3 rubies. That's what we've come down here for. Don't get distracted from the rubies. Oh yeah, and gel sacks, if I can find them. Scans this. No, I haven't. Some of the plants in this game are very pretty. I've got a thing for glowing plants that just glow in the garden. Luminescent stuff. That stuff is, it's just nice to look at, especially in like dark areas. But there's just something that's very ominous and spooky about it. Which, oh god. Well, we ain't going down there without being crushed. But like I said, we'll get the rubies, and then we're gonna get that upgrade, and then we can go down there. But first we just need one ruby. There's. What's that noise? Don't talk about the laughing fish either. What the hell? Did I just kill? Sorry, mate. Oh, I didn't realize he was that squishy. I didn't think he'd like die that quickly. Normally I would have taken like 20 damage by hitting a fish, but I didn't. So I believe we're at the dunes, so I'm gonna go back down into this hole and never come back to this plot again. I mean that. But I say that, but I'm guessing we've got coffee or tea? Coffee. I'm a coffee man. Oh, hang on. What we've got here? There's a wreck. I just gotta. One second. Yeah, I'm a coffee man, like 100%. But tea is something I don't normally drink. Tea. You're what the? Nah, of course he would. Of course he would. I can't have anything nice. And we have our last ruby there. Hang on. I'll pull this back. Just that warper's being a. Yeah, so tea I'll drink like at night. Just like chamomile or something like that, just to help me sleep. Because sometimes my sleep nights, or my sleep hasn't been too great, so it's like it helps. So yeah, something like Earl Grey's alright. But I'm more of a chamomile, just something like quite, or just like something that's like lavendery. Lavender tea is quite nice. But yeah, normally I'm more of a coffee guy. When I go to like a cafe or something like that, my go-to coffee is actually a mocha. But when it comes to actual coffee, I will make that myself, because it's like I don't. There's a very specific way of where I make it, and I think that's the same for anybody. Where everyone likes their coffee like a certain way, and you know, some coffee places just can't get it right. So that's why I do it. But mochas, yeah, it's just something like I do love a good like. So one of the things I do is after I go running, I go for a coffee, and you just talk to people that you've just ran with. And I tell you what, it's one of the nicest things to do, because it's just like you've just done something really hard, like a 10k run, and then you go out for a coffee. You just have that nice relaxing period. But what about yourselves? Like coffee or tea? You should have like a poll for this. Once I figure it out, once I figure out how to work this kind of technology. But the question is, the kind of coffee you like. That's where the real question lies. Oh, and what cake you have with it. If you're a cake person or if you're a donut person. You can't have a coffee or a croissant. Right, those are always nice to have a bloody hell. That's made me drop then. Whew. Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, Sage, your new title is now Donut. Congratulations. Jaffa Cake. Oh, yes, you're actually right. Jaffa Cakes. Unfortunately, I do love a good Jaffa Cake, but unfortunately the packs, they've just gotten smaller and you just get less in them. It sucks. It's heartbreaking to see, and it's like they cost more as well. And we did get our nuclear reactor too, so we have just got a massive win right here. But what do I need to do to make this nuclear reactor? Right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna power our. Oh, great! I've just got salt, and our power is slowly draining too. That is not a good sight to see. Ugh. Don't worry. We're gonna inventory full. Okay, right. A lot of oil can go here. Same with this. We have our 2 upgrades as well from our very generous time capsule, which, like I said, I am grateful for that. Whoever sent that, that's very generous. Right. So we were gonna make, was it a plasteel ingot needed for Mark III? Yes. See, that I find easier. The Mark II I find easier to make than the Mark III. Sorry, is I find it easier to make than the Mark II, because you need less for it, which doesn't make sense. Plasteel ingot. So I need 2 of these. 2 lithium. And remember that time where I said you need to keep on top of your titanium? Yeah, so this is the reason why. You'll always need titanium for something. Even if you think you've got enough for it, you do not. So, we're going to go out and get some titanium. And some, we're going to go do a quick stop by at the life pod. And we're going to get some quick bladderfish to turn into water. Or in my tone, it will be a bottle of water. There we go. Oh. Wait, where did the other one go? There you are. Enough before we kill off the population of bladderfish. See, at least being like semi-close to the life pod with the base is like nice thing to have, because then you've always got that emergency fabricator to just help you out when you need it. Let's get all that. Let's get that in there. Right. Let's get all this titanium, shall we? We can get scraps. If we can get scraps, then find some more of those teeth as well. That would be a really nice thing. Let me get some teeth. Oh, shush. I know it's draining my battery more, but let's see if I find those teeth. That's a very important thing I want to do. That's a cosmetic for the base as well, to find the teeth. It's very expensive. You need 5 enamel glass for a glass casing over the roof. bite down on a bit of metal before I just sort of watch it break, essentially. I mean, come on, come on, come on. Teeth? Tooth? No? Wait, can I... What if I drop? You gonna pick up the bit now? No teeth? Oh. I do need to find the hidden stash. I just... Normally, you'll find like a bunch of them just all together with like a bunch of teeth. Like I've seen that once. So wait, let's go back here quickly. Let's get to the other. I know there's another one that's quite, I think it's here. I want to pick up myself at least a few good teeth. Wait, is this the stash? I thought we had potential there, but how many do I have? So I can get 3 more. Yeah, I think the titanium was more important at this point. Was that tooth? No. Yeah, so we get the. Let's get this, the titanium, so we can get our upgrade, and then we can start prioritizing on looking for teeth and more titanium, because we'll definitely need more eventually. Oh, also, important message as well, and this is something that I will be putting up. My streams and the times I go live will most likely be from 8 o'clock UK time. I've got to learn more on the time stuff, but I've got a really good some really good friends that'll help me out with that one. On time management and the time zones as well, because I know that's the important one. Right, do you think that's enough titanium? I believe so. I could turn it all into ingots, but no, I don't. Probably not a smart move. Let's have a look at our 53. 3 lead and advanced wiring kit. What do I need for an advanced wiring kit? I know they're much more annoying to make. Wiring kit gold, computer chip, reactor rod. Wait, did I grab some of that? I think I'm gonna have to make a bin as well for like the used ones. Oh, we can make it. We can make it. Now we take this one out. Here we go. Dude, getting some very nice upgrades. 900 meters. There we go. Wait. Let's see what we can do. See what's actually Mark 1 sonar upgrade. defense system. I would like a storage module. That, there we go. Let's make that. Need 1 lithium. Yep. Also, a whole reinforcement. Lithium 4 diamonds. So diamonds, I don't think I've got enough. I mean, I probably do, but there's probably something really important that's going to pop up that I'll need. So we'll hold off that for now. And it's nice to see that we're getting water coming in. But we are running low on power, which is not ideal. So we need to get this nuclear reactor on the go. Silver. We do need gold. Gold. No, not magnetite. No, we need lead. Copper. Yeah, we'll need some copper. Table coral. And we have run out of copper already. Right, let's see what. Underpowered. Yeah, speaking about running out of power, we I think it's time to go to the life pod. Oh dear. See, well, actually, I say that we've got. I'm gonna need some more rubies though. So there's a thermal vent just over here that I can make a thermal reactor for to just give my base a little bit of power until we get the real power going. That's probably the best thing that we'll probably need to do right now. Copper wire. 1 computer chip. There we go, that's the annoying thing done. And we do need 2 gold, 1 wiring kit, so we need 2 silver. So we do not have any silver from what I saw. So we can use this time, go out and get some silver. Let's have a crack at some copper as well. Right, so we are getting right. Yeah, we're getting copper, which is our good thing. But our silver situation, not too much. However, let's have a quick look at a thermal reactor quickly. Thermal reactor, 2 magnetite and aerogel. So aerogel, yes, we'll need a ruby for, and a gel sack. So I am going to need to go back. Well, probably not even down there really, just somewhere quite deep. And then we're going to need a lot of gold and titanium for that. So whilst I'm looking for silver, I can potentially get a lot of gold. So to get those going.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, here we go. Come on. Oh, speaking of gold. So looking for silver, yes, we were killing 2 birds with 1 stone and finding gold as well for what we also need to power the base. So multiple power sources is definitely beneficial, especially if you want to use multiple things and be able to use everything to its maximum capacity. And I am very grateful that we did get our little upgrade for our air tank. Let's grab some quartz as well. I've got a bad feeling we are going to need some quartz. We're going to need everything. Just grab everything again. I do a massive restock, because I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Power coming, so.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, so I'm teetering on 0 and 1. That's not safe. Get another locker in. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna like put a door here at some point. So, what can I put? Some more lockers. Here won't hurt. We'll straighten it out. Alright, there we go. So, let's get everything in there. So I think our thermal reactor is our priority right now. So, let's store my sea glide power. And then we'll go back down into the depths and we'll try and find some of that nuclear stuff as well. From what I saw, it needs to be powered like for nuclear rods.
Online.
There again. Is the plug kelp a good place to find? I believe so, or is it the sparse reef? Is it the sparse reef? Because I know you've got silver. No, that's lead. So we do have a bit of silver. There we go, there's our silver. But clearly we're going to need some more. Yeah, scan everything. Those be the rules. Anything that I have not seen, scan it. Oh, hold on. Did I have a... excuse me? I'm trying to take a bite out of my sea moth. Alright, let's go. All the way down this time. Oh, it's more of this.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Do need to grab as much as that as I can, especially if, you know, making a nuclear waste bin is something I need to do as well, so I can dispose of that. And I hope we don't find any, encounter any warpers down here as well. I kind of want to stay away from those. So, where can I find that massive crevice again? Did I scan an ampule? Well, we're about to now.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen
Hey!
efficiency greatly decreased.
Get off. Oh no. Just freaking... I just got that upgraded and you're gonna rub against it, damaging it. Great. Thanks, mate. And I hear a warper too. I know, right? Just thought you could just destroy my shit. Really? And you're gonna swim away? Sorry, I can't run situation there. Oh no. Avoid the warpers. Right, here we go, all the way down. want to play this safe. I do hear warpers for days going around right now. And we have... oh god. I did see some stuff. Thanks, buddy. 20 damage. Great. I will scan him, but not yet. I just want to keep my distance from it. What the heck is wrong with you? What are you doing? Yeah. Scanning the gel sack too. It needs to be done, and we do need to. I believe we'll plant these as well. So I want to get a bunch of these. Oh. As soon as I see a warper, this soundtrack plays. Yes, that's great. Great. Oh no. I actually want to see what's by that wreck as well. There's no way. You know what, it's okay. I'm hoping there's like rubies here. That defense mechanism, I'm definitely getting that for the Seamoth next. I believe it's a must. And we have a message. I actually don't know. Could I find gel sacks down here? You need to find ruby. Ah, here we go. Yes, we can find ruby down here. And we are in a hot environment. Okay. It's not a problem though. Oh, actually. More lithium. It's only by these, that's hot, okay. That made my heart drop then. Do I'm gonna scan you. You deserve a scan. Well, apparently he doesn't want to be scanned. He's quite chill. Scary as he looks, very intimidating, and he's quite chill. Probably other people have their experiences with them. Wait, is this... Oh, look at all that silver! That would have been perfect by now. If you think I'm going to scan that now, think again. I'm not leaving until I've got my... No!
What
I am a human. Or, in Sage's case, I'm a donut. Yeah, that's right. Oh, what's this? Pick a creature egg. Actually, creature eggs we don't need just yet. You're a lot of things. Buddy! Look in the mirror. Gel sacks. I thought you were well, you did no damage, so I'm alright with that. Oh, what else could we find down here that we actually need? I actually wasn't meant to be coming down here this early. But heyo. Oh, more silver, I'll take that. Oh, more rubies. Grab them all! What do you think is more valuable, diamonds or rubies?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can I scan these? Yes, I can. Pretty cool. I can't scan that. Surprisingly, that Leviathan was very docile. More silver. We will take those. And look at all those rubies. Got room? Yes, we do. We're really stocking up. Let's take anything. What we've got here? Nickel. Take that too. Start stocking up. Then it saves us coming back so much. There's one thing that I think every person that plays a survival game is where you get something, you get a certain amount of it, and then you're gonna need some more of it, and then you just go back down. So it's like a backwards and forwards game. So we're gonna try and avoid that as much as possible, and just stack on everything as we can. Speaking of diamonds, do need them as well. You've got glowing eyes, and you're infected. Whoa, 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 whoa! I thought you guys were chill. Nah. All right, never mind. They're not chill. Oh my god. No. Now it's starting to get hotter. Have we gotten enough? No, we'll still get some more. But we are taking a little bit more damage now, so we'll grab a little bit more, don't get too greedy. And we'll head back with what we've got. I do want to try and find maybe one more bit of nickel, because I feel like 2 is there, but it's like not gonna be enough. Hello? will. Actually, ooh, let's go over here. Do a bit of exploring. We are almost hitting our depth, so we will need our prawn suit soon. But I do need to look through some logs to see if I can get some of those codes so I can get into the Aurora. Let's get one of these. These are cool. Any nickel lying around? Is there any resources I can take from here? Other than this being a Leviathan hatchery. Would have been cool if you could actually watch them hatch. But not like cool as in like as much, because they'll probably come out and kill you. Or want to kill you. We got some storage, so we can take a little bit more. There we go. No, I didn't want to access the upgrades. Ah! So we can have a little bit more of a mooch. So we're finding a lot of this radioactive stuff. At least we know where to find it if we ever need to like have a restock. But we don't need it too much now. Thanks, dude. Any more? Is this more nickel? Yes! Oh, we got some more gold too. How are we looking? Do you know what? What I said earlier about restocking, let's just grab it all now. Then at least, oh jeez. Yeah, I don't want to burn to death. I don't want to cook or boil alive. Go back down. Just grab as much of that as we can. Because why not? Just get it done now. Don't have to do it later. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. You know, I thought they were chill. No, they're not. Alright, here we go. There we go. Just grab all of these. Take some copper too. What have I got room for? I've still got room for more. We'll let's see him off. There we go. Thought I lost it there for a second. Right. Let's start making our way back. Anything that I see of value that I feel like we need, we'll grab. Get some food and water. And we'll have a look at a different part to explore. So far, we've made some really good progress. Oh man, lead. Yeah, at first you're okay with getting lead because it's actually something you need, but when you've got like enough of it, you realize, yeah, you just don't need it. Like, it'll get to the point where you've gotten so much of it, it'll just build up. Unless you can like use it for like fuel in a bioreactor. Room for 3 more. Right, let's make our way back now. Get back up and look at what we can do for upgrades. Making that thermal vent is priority number 1. And hopefully we can make enough of those sensors where we can actually like link it to the thermal vent in our base. It's probably lots of stuff we've still got to scan. Don't worry, we'll do it. And we do need that defense module for the Seamoth 2, so we can start warding things off. Whoa, hang on, what the heck? I have... Wow. Okay. Wish I found this sooner, but... What's this? Nuclear reaction power. Well, we've got that. What have we got here?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna have to come back here. Did we get the drill arm? I think we did get the drill arm. I'm gonna have to come back here because I'm literally stashed with so much stuff. That is just unfortunate. I believe I'm in a very unfriendly territory. Do you know what? I'm going for it. Yeah, the dunes, this is something I am not looking forward to, but it is something I'm gonna have to do eventually. So, yeah, just remember, that wreck is past this trench. Just over onto the right hand side a little bit. Okay, so it's not going to be hard to get back to. I'm out. Oh, there it is. I'll get a beacon going for that as well, so I'll know where my base is. I'm surprised I didn't take any damage then.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah, home sweet home. Inventory full. Yeah, okay, I just... that. Bolt everything in. Don't worry, I will organize things. And we have a corrupted message. Okay, did we get another bottle? No, we did not. Okay, right. So, before yanking everything out, aerogel. I believe it was it aerogel for the thermal vent? Yes, 1, 2 magnetite and titanium. So, the question is how many of those rods I need to get over. It's my biggest worry. So I know I'll need gold for those. And let me guess, titanium, what a shock. It was over here, I stashed my titanium, wasn't it? Yes it was. Take all of it out, take all the gold. Any gold, any titanium. Just need to focus on getting those. Gold. Yep, we can do it, which is a good thing. Just need to get over there. So the thermal vent is quite a way, so that's why I'm just concerned about the just the amount I need to actually link it with a power source. Let's grab more. We are going to need more titanium. Right, here we are. Unless there's like a thermal vent that's closer to the base, I could have a quick scan before putting myself through all that pain and potentially like bringing it back. And I think I found a stash, but unfortunately I am full. So see if I can look around the back there. See if I can find an extra thermal vent. If I can't, then it will be that one. I'll link it. Let's grab the Seamoth. Oh, let me know of like a name and some colours to make my Seamoth as well.
All systems online.
The choice is all of yours. I'm not gonna lie, but a thermal vent, like around the back of here is. Oh. So we have the Grand Reef, like literally right on our back lawn. It's probably one of my favourite places, the Grand Reef. Very pretty. Right, I think we're gonna have to do it. I think it'll have to be that thermal vent there. I'm hoping that the strength of the power doesn't weaken the further you are. I'm hoping this works. I do have enough, right? Yes, I do. Touch wood, I do have enough. Here we go. Let's start building. Let's find a good angle where I can get some heat. I do also need to heal. Right, there we go. I'm assuming I can get this angle right without burning. Oh, of course I get a message when I'm doing this. Right, so we have decent, I think that's decent strength. Okay. Can I get first? No, I'm not going to get an angle from that one. Okay, right, so... Right, so we've got that one. Right, those two are linked. Now I just need to do this all the way back to the base. But how far they stretch? I don't know. Let's try and get the max out of them. Whoa, okay. Wait, do they need to like see each other though? Guessing? Is that a reef back? Is that a reefy? Oh, what the heck? I've never seen it outside the water like that before. Sage, what color should I make me sea moth? What's the name? God. Well, how many more do I have? 5 more. These things are expensive. I don't know if we're gonna even make it to the base. I've got to really stretch these out. Here, maybe? Okay. Come on. I can do this. I can do it. Wait, actually, should we put it on one of these? I think we can. Yes, we can. And then we can try and... Oh, it's already linked. That's a stretch and a half. Let's see if it's actually generating me power. It is! It's working! Let's go. Now, when it comes down to what have we got? Survival pack, time capsules, data downloads, codes and clues. So nothing on the Aurora just yet. I thought, yeah, because I don't really want to look up the codes to the Aurora. No, that's just, it's an option, but oh, we might have something here.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer. Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
Alright, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, so just say ham and cheese.
I'll go roll the ham and cheese. Let's go. Let's go. A ham and cheese sandwich right now. That'd be amazing. Actually, ham and cheese toasty. Alright, get that thing loaded up. Yeah, to capture the quarters. Okay. Cool. That's a code. I know there's going to be multiple codes. So what the thing is, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and figure out what the rest of the codes are, because I believe there's 4 I need for the Aurora. So it's just going to be the case of figuring out which ones, and it's also going to be finding them and waiting for them to generate, and potentially, yeah, it's just finding them. Don't know where I'm going to find them. Ultra glide fins. Wait, where are my glide fins? What are my glide fins? Ultra? What? Some of my fins not ultra glide fins. Well, they're about to be ultra glide fins, I'll tell you that now. Silicone rubber I needed, right? What? No. Why? Just why? We'll get some titanium too. Wait, did he drop a tooth? Tooth, any teeth? Teeth? Yeah, I get it, I see, I found your stash. I get it, you're pissed, sorry. I'm just gonna take one anyway. Sorry. You'll get it back though. I think that was a bit rude of me, but I'm sure they'll understand.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. You can never have too much lube. We're gonna make lube as well. There we go. Right. Fins, ultralight fins, wait, ultralight fins. I need 1 lithium, so I can take these off. 1 lithium, and we're good. There we go, now we are built more like a fish. Better. Much better. Oh, and I still have 2 gold left after that. I am actually very happy with that. Speaking of being very happy, should I add a few extra places where should I expand my base? I do want a nice little aquarium here as well. We are going to get all the creature eggs as promised as well. We're going to have a lovely... Ah, yes, we do need to expand so I can build, and we can grow also some extra things of what we need. Let's make the multi-purpose room. I believe we can. Wait, could I bring this out a bit? Need to be careful because I got a feeling I do need to reinforce at some point.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Yeah, I'm going through all this effort to make a really nice space, only to leave. Is that what you're trying to say? There we go. These are a lot. Reinforcements. They are a lot indeed. This is what we're after. 4 enamel glass for you shit. Where'd it go? Let's hit and run. Oh, you. Yeah, yeah, you go away. could build another level. For now... Wait, how much titanium do I need? Yeah, you know, the titanium situation's just getting really repetitive. But it's worth it. It's gonna be nice, it's gonna be cozy. Don't know what to put in there, to be honest. I guess you could put the nuclear reactor there. Oh, actually, nuclear reactor could come in here, and then I start sort of expanding this into like the. Where do I put the main aquarium then? Like, could I? Oh, speaking of the aquarium, we do need to go and get that, and need to do the Seamoth upgrade as I said I would. So, what do I need for the Seamoth upgrade? There we go. Perimeter defense, 1 wiring kit. Great, shocker. And I'm not even gonna go through the torture of pronouncing that because I won't. It will twist my it will twist my word. It will twist my tongue. It would. So hydrochloric acid, and then to make benzene. So we need deep sea mushrooms and salt and gold and hydrochloric acid. That is very good that we kept some gold. Now I believe we do have some salt, I believe, and some deep sea mushrooms. There's the salt, there's the gold. Just need the deep sea mushrooms. Wait, Seamoth storage. There's our rubies and our silver, so we do need a wiring kit or 2. It's there, and there's our deep sea mushrooms. I believe that was 3. Wiring kits can go 1 can go in there. Okay, so hydrochloric acid and I refuse to pronounce it still. Just call it poly for short. There's our perimeter defense. Very good. So anything that's going to attack is going to go for a shock. Right. Reinforce diamonds. So whole reinforcement. I actually need 4 diamonds. Did I receive any? Believe we have some. We don't need all these rubies. There we go. I believe it was 4. Let's go. Still need some colors for it. There we go. There's our whole reinforcement. She is good to go. We are fully upgraded on her. Alright, all good. Had a good meal. Right. So I think now is a good time to leave it there after all these upgrades. I think we're going to go deeper next time and explore more of the abyss and go to the floating islands. That is a priority, and the Grand Reef and the Aurora for next time on Thursday. So feel free to join me on my stream on Thursday at 8 PM UK time. Thank you all for watching. If you do enjoy the videos and the streams, hit me up with a follow, and I will speak to you all later. Have a wonderful evening. Bye!